So on the 19th of May, Aurora turned 2 years old. This video is about the Guild. It's a bit about who we are and what we've done. Now tomorrow we're going to have some festivities, perhaps some games, duels, who knows what. Right now though, I just want to share my thoughts on the 2-year anniversary of the Guild. After getting the Realm First for Light of Dawn on September 9th of 2012, less than 4 months after the Guild was formed, we have continued to kill the Lich King on 25-player heroic difficulty nearly each and every week, sometimes several times in the same week. When I joined the Guild in December of 2012, I was sad that I had missed the server first, but I was impressed with how well everyone played. As a Guild, we were doing 3 full clears of ICC each week, and we kept that pace up for months. Then, as summer came and people wanted to go outside, things started to slow down, so we went casual and just did a few raids each week. We might have fallen apart at that time, but for the strong leadership that held us together. The officers and GMs of Aurora have been exceptional over the years. For the longest time, Ruby Sanctum wasn't something that we were interested in doing, but eventually we wanted to try a new challenge, and with several of the bugs fixed, we decided to try it. On February 23rd of this year, we added Halion to our long list of farmed bosses. There are many things that I am proud of about this milestone, and at this milestone. For one, we have a long-standing policy against cheating, which we have held up and not deviated from. I don't mean to imply that everyone else out there is a cheater, or that no one in the Guild ever cheats, but we don't allow it in the raids. You can't control everything that everyone does all the time, but when you're in a raid with Aurora, cheating will get you automatically GK'd. I'm not sure if it's appropriate to use a word like honor to describe gameplay. Perhaps integrity would be more fitting, but whatever you want to call it, we want to hold ourselves to a higher standard. No hacks, no bug abuse. If we can't kill a boss without cheese, then we just won't kill it. That makes me proud. Another thing that I'm proud of is the sheer longevity itself. In retail, you might have guilds that last many years. My own guild on retail was around for over 5 years. You hardly ever see that on private servers. The turnover is higher, and people either get frustrated and move on to something easier if they fail, or they succeed and grew bored and move on. We were somehow able to walk that razor's edge that balances challenge and keeps the game interesting. Many of us have learned to play several different classes and roles for each fight. Mechanics will change and we'll have to adapt our strategies. I know there are a lot of smaller guilds out there that have been around for longer than we have, but I think about how many guilds there have been during the last 2 years that have been raiding ICC 25 Heroic that are dead now, and it gives me pause and really makes me appreciate what a special thing that we have. The last thing that I am proud of is the people. Many exceptional players have come through this guild over the years. To the extent that it is reasonable to do so without seeming condescending, we have tried to be a kind of leader in the PvE community. When I say that, I don't mean a leader in the sense that we are trying to be better than everyone else. I just mean in the sense that we are trying to help other people out. Sometimes we just decide to join a pub and help gear up players that we don't know. Many of us stream and try to explain what it is that we're doing, teach people the things that we've learned over the years. Several tutorials have been made by members of the Guild, both on the forums and on YouTube. We do things for other people for free, without asking anything in return, except that those people pass on the goodwill to others. That also makes me proud to play with people who play like that. It's not all been great. We've had rough spots, there's been plenty of drama. Not everyone is always so nice, and while I've gained many friends, I've also lost several friends too. However, in the end, I feel grateful for the experience of being in Aurora, and so I just wanted to say happy birthday, Aurora. I'm proud of you. Keep up the good work.